David Bayer, and this is a powerful meditation for creating wealth and abundance in your life. This meditation is based on the principles of currency, how money works, and how you can align yourself with prosperity and abundance. This meditation is based on the principles of meditation, which means you are already in a meditative state simply listening to my words. And as you listen to these universal truths about money and prosperity, you are doing the most important thing you can do to create and attract more wealth in all of its forms to you. You are no longer engaged in the resistant thoughts, the limiting beliefs, the doubts and fears that you hold around money. As you listen to these words, you are giving your nervous system an opportunity to reorganize into a new habit of relaxation. For it is from this relaxed state that you become resonant and magnetic to anything that you desire. This reorganization is natural. There's nothing that you need to do other than not think your resistance thoughts about money. It's that simple. All you need to do is listen. If you'd like, you can close your eyes and relax. If not, and you just want to listen while you're walking or driving, that's fine too. Even though most people do not understand it, attracting money is easy. Just let go of the resistance, which you've already done for a minute or two now. As you relax, infinite forces, both within you and around you, can now continue to function in their naturally intended ways, to provide you new thoughts and new ideas that, when calmly pursued, will result in more money and more abundance. Consciousness itself will begin to coordinate circumstances and synchronicities to create opportunities for you to attract more prosperity in your bank account and in your life. There is a natural system of prosperity on this planet, and all you need to do is align with it by dropping your resistance. Everything on earth is given the gift of abundance as a natural functioning mechanism of life itself. When uninterrupted, this system of life, which you may call the universe or nature or God, the quantum field or consciousness, provides for every living creature on the planet. Without any effort or trying, the living creatures of your planet are provided with ample oxygen, ample water, ample food, ample shelter, and so are you. The birds don't have to hustle or push to survive. Abundance is their birthright, and so too it is yours. Your world is awash with money. There's more money, more resources available than ever before. There's more money in circulation than ever before. There are more forms of currency than ever before. There are more assets and resources than ever before. More businesses, more homes, digital currencies, opportunities for wealth creation than ever before. These resources become available to you when you are in a relaxed state, when you are in a powerful state. The state that you are in right now, which you will carry with you throughout the day. In this state, you will have ideas. In this state, things will begin to line up. In this state, you will meet new people and have new experiences that, left uninterrupted, will materialize one or more of the many varieties of wealth in this world for you. Money is easy to make, as long as you believe it is. And the only reason why you misunderstood how easy money is to make is because your parents did not understand what you are coming to learn. That prosperity is your birthright, and that the key to unlocking it is to simply stop worrying about money. To stop worrying about anything, so that you can access the energetic flow of money itself. so that you can get into the flow of currency. That's what money is. It is a vibrational energy that you will naturally attract when you are not in opposition to it, when you are in the kind of state that you are in right now. You are training your nervous system for wealth and abundance right here, right now. Your parents didn't understand this, and neither did their parents. And so we see that many people are living in a false sense of financial insecurity, not realizing that with the simple practice of relaxation, money and resources will begin to quickly flow to them. Some people do understand this, and they live wealthy lives. We make the mistake of thinking they've figured something out that we haven't, that they are smarter or luckier or better than we are. None of that is true. They've just realized that prosperity is their birthright, and they're doing the simple things necessary to allow it to flow to them. We have a habit of comparing ourselves to these rich people. And when we do, we come to the erroneous conclusion that we do not have enough, and we fear not having enough in the future. But that's not true. The truth is, you have enough, and you've always had enough. How do we know that's true? Well, here you are. You're still here. Not just here, but listening to a meditation like this one on an advanced electronic device. You have enough. You have enough for food. You have enough for shelter. You have enough for everything that you really need. You've always had enough, haven't you? And you have enough right now. Then why do you fear not having enough in the future? Your needs have been and always will be met. That's how the system works. Never mind others. I'm talking about you. You are and have and will always be taken care of. It's how the system works. And the system is so powerful, it will always provide for you. So just relax. That's the key here. Relax. I want you to say to yourself right now, I have enough. I have always had enough. And I will always have enough. I have enough. I have always had enough. And I will always have enough. That feels good, doesn't it? You know why? Because it's true. And now you can relax. Non-resistance is the key to allowing prosperity and abundance. Now, I know you want more, and that's great too. Maybe you want more in your bank account. Maybe you want more in your business. Maybe you want your dream home or to travel wherever you want to in the world, no matter what the cost. To select whatever you want off the menu in any restaurant in the world. To pay off all of your debt and to be able to pay for whatever your loved ones want or need. Just know that your desires have been heard. Scripture tells us that before you've even asked, life has heard you. And before you can even detect a response, your request has been fulfilled. That's how easy money is. Everything that you've ever desired has already been created and exists in energetic form right here, right now. The key is to line up with it through the practice of non-resistance, through knowing that prosperity is your birthright, through knowing that you've always had enough, and you always will. You are aligning with the frequency of wealth. This is how a wealthy person thinks. This is how a wealthy person feels. And if you're willing to think and feel like a wealthy person for a few minutes a day, simply by listening to these words, your outer circumstances must begin to reflect your inner change. You can choose right now to simply let go of any stories, any resistance, any beliefs you have around money that don't serve you. Your limiting beliefs are always in the process of leaving you as long as you don't grab and hold on to them by thinking them again. So right here, right now, they're going. Don't put pressure on yourself to be perfect about this. We are told we only need the faith of a mustard seed to create miracles in our lives. You don't have to have a perfect mindset. Small shifts in your money mindset will produce big changes in your bank account and in your life. Be patient, just for a little while, and watch as your thoughts begin to change, your attitude begins to change, and how your outer circumstances begin to change too. There isn't anywhere you can't get, any amount of money you can't create, any amount of abundance you can't have from where you are right now. It doesn't matter how long what you don't want has been going on. It doesn't matter how complex or dense your current situation has gotten. Small breaks from your habit of thought and worry and fear, and small repetitions of aligned thinking, of listening to the truth about money, will quickly build new financial muscle fibers. You are becoming stronger. Everything that has happened up until this point has been resistance training. You know how to handle the resistance, and now you are ready to grow. And you've got a daily plan. It's simple. Listen to the truth and spend time with non-resistance. Let go of the old habits of thought and let the old beliefs melt away. Align yourself with the feeling of prosperity and abundance, and you will quickly become an abundant and prosperous person. It's really that simple. Thank you for giving me the gift of this time with you. If you loved this meditation, I recommend you save it and come back to it for just 15 minutes a day or a few days a week. I'm David Bayer, and you're a wealthy person.